My defining moment that really kind of got everything started for me probably was when I was asked if I wanted to be interviewed to be the president of Church's Chicken. And I say it that way because I've always thought if I had been a man, I would not have really been asked if I wanted to interview, as though I had to go home and think it over or talk it over. And so I just basically said, of course I do. And I was the first woman to, lead an international fast food chain and all that. And I was in my 30s, and it was back in the mid-90s. Some of you in this room don't even remember how it was for that to be news to be the first. But the thing that I want to mention here about that is it was another defining moment in a way that's much more relevant to this panel and much more relevant to the kind of thing that Atlanta has done. And that is the nanosecond I was named president of something, anything. The women in this town came out of the woodwork, and the two people that called me out for lunch immediately were Ann Kramer and Jane Smith. And everybody knows Ann, who's still trying to fix education in our state, and Jane Smith, who's now at Spelman. And they were like, okay, you got the title, now you have to get involved in the community. And so, from that day forward, it was like, they made sure I was in Leadership Atlanta and, got on community boards and did things like that. And that was really as much a defining moment, the community part, as, really the corporate part.